We have spent the last few months visiting all our favorite taco spots in Miami and putting this list together of our top 13 tacos that you must try, whether you are a local or you are visiting Miami as a tourist. We recommend not watching this video on an empty stomach because it will definitely make you hungry. Feel free to comment down below and share your favorite taco spots in Miami, and let us know if you have visited any of the ones we mentioned in this video. All the restaurants will be listed in the description if you're looking for more information, and this list is not in any specific order. First up on our list is one of our personal favorite local restaurants on Coral Way for fresh Mex fusion. Amari Mix is a family-owned and operated small business, and it's not just a spot with great tacos, but overall they have an amazing menu, and we highly recommend trying their handcrafted margaritas and their chicken taquitos as an appetizer. You can't go wrong with their tacos al pastor of corn tortillas topped with pineapple, marinated pork, cilantro, and onions. But if you are a fan of fish tacos, make sure to try their Baja fish tacos, topped with purple cabbage, cilantro, onion, corn, and the crispiest fried fish.
Isn't this so good?
Wow.
For dessert, a horchata shot is the best way to finish the meal off, but they also have homemade ice cream with specialty flavors. Next up, we're heading to South Beach on Collins Avenue and 13th to try Taquiza. This spot was featured on Guy Fieri's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and they also have a location open in North Beach. Their hand-pressed organic blue corn masa chips and guac are worth the visit alone. They are so crispy and warm and airy and unlike any other chip that we have ever tried anywhere else. They also have some really interesting options for tacos, including lengua, which is braised beef tongue, and chapulines, which are toasted and seasoned grasshoppers. But if you want to stick to the classic choices, there's pork options like al pastor and carnitas, there's steak asada and barbacoa, which is braised brisket, and other staples like chicken, shrimp, fish, and even plant-based impossible chorizo. Comment down below and let us know, would you be willing to try grasshoppers in your taco?
I can't believe we're gonna do this. Oh. It's good.
The next location is in the Kendall Village Shopping Center, and it's another spot featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and they are actually pretty famous for other items on their menu, like their award-winning burgers. But a little secret about Latin House Grill is that their quesadilla tacos are the best we've ever tried.
So you have the birria, it's queso birria. So you have the 3 cheese melt inside of the tortillas, and then you have the rib, short rib, and knuckle, which is what we use for the meat. And then we put that in there with the actual grease of the birria, which is what gives it that crispiness touch. You have the au jus, you have the crema mexicana, and the pink is the chipotle de aioli.
Chef Mitchell is an award-winning griller who specializes in authentic Latin cuisine. He fuses traditional and modern flavors to create a one-of-a-kind culinary experience. These quesadilla tacos have so much flavor and are so cheesy, and they're actually not on the menu, so make sure to ask if they're available. We also got to try their Taqueria Calle tacos of pork, chicken, and steak, and they did not disappoint. This is a spot worth visiting again and again because we have a feeling that everything on their menu is worth trying. Next on this list is a spot located in downtown Miami called Brickell City Center. And while we're on the subject, make sure to check out our video of Sugar, a Brickell rooftop bar and lounge that offers the best view of Miami. But today we're talking about Tacology, a mercado-style dining where they offer authentic and artistic Mexican tacos from homemade tortillas, as well as ceviche, tostadas, desserts, and our favorite, margaritas. As well as signature cocktails like their Tia Mia with mezcal and dark rum that comes in a fun tiki glass. We tried their asada steak tacos that come in a shot glass and is a char-grilled skirt steak served with avocado sauce. And of course, we had to try their al pastor tacos, and everything we had was very flavorful. The only thing to note is that this restaurant is probably one of the pricier spots on this list, but still totally worth it if you're in the Brickell area. For this next spot, we are heading to Homestead and visiting a restaurant called Ricon de Jalisco. And while you're there, make sure to try one of their micheladas that comes in a giant goblet glass. It's a Mexican drink made with beer, lime juice, chili-based sauces and spices, tomato juice, and chili peppers, and it's very similar to a Bloody Mary, but with beer, and it's definitely an experience. We tried their Doritos as an appetizer, which is fresh grilled jalapenos stuffed with melted cheese. We got their crunchy pork tacos and their Baja tacos with giant pieces of fried shrimp. They're definitely not stingy with the amount they serve in each taco, and we were super impressed with the experience. Overall, Homestead is really a great area for authentic Mexican food in South Florida. This next spot on our list is definitely a twist from your traditional style tacos. The Crazy Toston takes a Miami staple of tostones or fried plantains and turns it into a plate called megatons, or answers the question, what if you turn a toston into a taco? And they created the taco tone, using a semi-sweet plantain tortilla instead of your traditional flour or corn option. We got the brisket option with cotija cheese and cilantro aioli, and their shrimp taco with chipotle black bean cream, sliced avocado, baby arugula, and roasted poblano aioli. And it's definitely a different experience. They're a little sweet and definitely unique, but also so appropriate for Miami. While you're there, make sure to try their plantain croquetas. The 7th spot on our list is located in the Kendall area, and there's also a location on Bird Road at the Lincoln's Beard Brewery. Tacos and tattoos might not have any tattoos, but they definitely have tacos, and this taco shop is a Mexican fusion with Caribbean comfort experience. The aesthetic inside is an art display that was a collaboration of local artists and really creates for a fun atmosphere. We had to try some of their cocktails and their queso fundido with chorizo as an appetizer, but outside of tacos, they have Cali fries, tostones, rellenos, fajitas, and burritos. They have a lot of options for tacos, but some of our favorites are their churrasco taco of jerk skirt steak, as well as their pork belly taco and their queso frito taco, which is a half-inch thick, lightly fried queso frito or fried cheese stuffed inside of a taco. Next on our list is a spot located next to a Shell gas station and is a food truck called the Taco Bus. They also have a shop location located in Kendall, but the Taco Bus offers authentic Mexican street food from the heart of Mexico City. They serve tostadas, tortas, quesadillas, burritos, and tacos callejeros or street tacos with a lot of great options, but we highly recommend trying their nopal taco, which is a cooked cactus. Also, make sure to try their elote, which is corn on the cob with mayo, cotija cheese, and tajin seasoning. They also have birria tacos and quesabirria, and for dessert, try their calota de limon, which is a key lime cake with Maria cookies as their base. Now we're heading to a hidden little gem in Miami called Upper Buena Vista, which is like a jungle sanctuary outdoor shopping mall. And if you're curious to see more about this spot, make sure to watch our video that's linked in the description. But this is an area worth exploring, and there's a taco spot here worth mentioning called Miami Cocina, which is a tropical oasis of gourmet street food. Every taco we tried here was delicious, like their tinga de res taco of shredded skirt steak, cooked in chipotle tomato sauce and served with onions and cilantro. But their falafel taco on a bed of tahini, topped with paprika and pickled onions, was definitely our favorite. For the 10th spot on our list, we're visiting our favorite neighborhood tavern called Scully's on Sunset Drive. Scully's serves everything from escargot to the best scampi-style wings, and Chef Chris is famous for his potato chip encrusted deep-fried mahi sandwich and has been featured several times on the Food Network. But lucky for us, they also offer this fried fish as a taco option, and they do not skimp with size or flavor. Definitely a spot worth visiting to celebrate a Taco Tuesday and drink a cold beer, or listen to some live local bands and play a game of pool. Next up is another spot on South Beach, but this one is called Bodega Taqueria y Tequila. The cool thing about Bodega is that you can order your tacos from the front counter that looks like a food truck, or you can walk through the blue door and find a portal that transports you to a totally different area that is sort of like a speakeasy with a full bar. They have a ton of options for tacos, including pollo asado or roasted chicken, pulled pork, coconut shrimp, grilled mahi, fried grouper, tequila marinated grilled shrimp, and steak chimichurri, to name a few, as well as vegan options. They are worth visiting, if not for their tacos, but also for the overall vibe and experience. They since have opened several more locations, including one in Aventura, Fort Lauderdale, and the American Airlines Arena. Number 12 on our list is a spot called Caja Caliente in Coral Gables, and they were awarded Best Tacos in Florida from the Miami Herald. And this Cuban spot serves you over 3 ounces of protein on each 7-inch flour tortilla. You also get to try their discos, which are buttery Cuban bread sandwiches. They also sell the famous Y La Canarias croquetas, and they have spicy goat cheese croquetas that are worth mentioning. For dessert, you gotta try their flan or their empanadas de guayaba y queso, and a little cafecito at the end, of course. The last spot on our list is a very popular and loved spot by many, and I'm sure if you're from Miami, you've been waiting for us to mention this one, and that's Coyo Taco. They have several locations including Wynwood, Brickell, and Coral Gables. The margaritas are made from scratch, and their al pastor tacos are a classic. If you haven't noticed by now, I'm personally a big fan of fried fish tacos, and their grouper frito or Modelo beer battered Florida grouper with roasted jalapeno aioli and avocado is my personal favorite. What did you think of our list, and have you visited any of these spots? We hope you discovered a few options that you need to try now, and we would love for you to send us some more suggestions so we can continue our quest to celebrate Taco Tuesdays while also supporting local Miami businesses. Thanks so much for watching, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It'll really help us out.